Welcome back, everybody.
Some red earth. A few small white mushrooms.
Let's take them.
A map of the region. Among other things, the paladin has marked the crypt.
Take it. He's not looking.
The paladin always spits in this place. The paladin... A fashionable travel chest made from light wood. There's a logo on it. He's not looking right now. Why not? You can always use a pink-colored pom-pom. In the wildlands. In the war. There was nothing... Not that I'd find... A banner. The emblem on it could be the paladin's arms. A banner. A paladin in a pink-colored outfit? Are you a warrior?
No, I can't fight.
Are you a healer?
I can't heal either.
Then you're a paladin.
What do you want?
About the zombie you've stuck in the magical penitence pillory.
What about that maggot? Is he going to give himself up to his fate? Is that cowardly zombie finally going to come out here?
He's really sorry for what he did. He'd like to apologize.
Ugh, laughable. I'll cut him into little pieces and feed him to the fishes.
Nice. But couldn't you maybe forgive him first?
You've spent too much time in that smoky buffalo's tent. I would never forgive someone like that.
Know any good paladin jokes?
Why should anyone make jokes about us?
In dresses?
This is a tunic.
Sure. You know that men who...
What's that? So just because I wear dresses?
So...
The modern man is...
That's...
Well, my order and I have lifted ourselves up out of them. We're cosmopolitan, hip, fashionable.
Yeah, whatever. The wildlands. About your fight with the...
That's nothing to do with you. That's between the zombie and me.
Have to go...
Huh?
I'll have to do something with that ground. Collect his spit or something. Let's go to the teepee. It is a buffalo.
The pot looks like it's been hanging over the glowing coals for years, only the lid's unusual. The lid is held with a chain. Pretty clever. A copper bowl. Hey, Chief, can I take this thing here? Stare blankly if I can. Thanks. A pair of bellows. Excuse me, these bellows here, can I have them?
They are broken.
Can I have them anyway?
What do I get in exchange?
Nothing, they don't work.
You speak wisely.
At last, someone who recognizes that.
Yoink.
They really are wrecked. The coals are just glowing. A mortar and pestle. I think I'd better leave it here. The shaman might get upset.
Fair enough.
A hideous feather headdress. No way, but I can take a feather. Still up. The coals are just... Cow makeup. Unless I'm wrong, that is makeup. Just to make things clear. Black ink. A fat old bull that smokes a crazy-looking pipe, and who doesn't seem to hear me. Or who doesn't get insulted too easy. Hi there. Hello? Moo.
I heard.
Oh, that's great. That moo thing just slipped out. I didn't mean to insult you. I just thought, hey, there's a bull sitting there. If you'd have looked like a donkey, I'd have gone, Eeyore.
I forgive you.
But come to think of it,
Thank you. I have forgiven you.
super. My name's Nate, and you are?
I am known on this plane as Fastfoot, Thunderhoof, or the Rainmaker.
And you run some sort of fancy hippie costume business?
I am a shaman.
And that is?
Shaman.
I talk to the ghosts of our forefathers. I brew potions, heal the sick, and invoke the weather.
Wow, lots to do. You must really get stressed out.
True.
What's that stuff you're smoking?
Plants. To journey with the spirits and to commune with my forefathers.
You're supposed to eat grass, not smoke it.
Says you.
Okay, I need to go outside.
Good luck on your journey.
I've got a lot of fucking inventory items right now.
The ink's too good to just splash around. That's finest quality ink for writing. Cool. I'll smear a little glue onto the leather.
Sure, why not?
That ought to do it. I'll use a piece of leather to seal the hole. Perfect. Nice. Now I've got a pom-pom on a string.
Okay. Look,
As long as the red isn't liquid, it can't...
fair enough. So I've got yellow, red, white, and black. And an empty bowl. Here we go. We got some human spirit.
There, please.
How charming.
Hello, Why do you spit every time we talk about the zombie?
The mere mention of her makes my bile rise.
The mentioning of whom?
The zombie!
Just the zombie word, or...
No, just with zombie.
And if I say it?
What?
Zombie.
Then it's okay.
Which beings in this world do you hate the most?
Naked mole rats.
And then what?
Zombies.
Can you help me with my crossword puzzle? I'm looking for undead being in 6 letters.
Zombie!
Hmm.
Zombie!
Bambi? But Bambi only has 5 letters.
Zombie! Are you
I bet you can't say this tongue twister. Zombie Zeke zapped. Zulu Zoo Zebra Zombie. Zigger Zagger Zilch, Zoomderm.
What?
That doesn't make...
Say zombie.
Zombie!
Thank you. That'll do.
I think...
Have to go.
Huh?
Ugh.
There's a little spit lake.
I don't know how much more I can take of this game's humor. I'll make it through. Got a microscope here? No, it's like something else.
Some kind of juice press, I'd say.
Yep.
Hey, it still works even. Maybe it's just... The boards must have been out in the rain for a long time. If that garbage pile grows just a few more meters, the orcs might as well forget the gate. The flowers seem to be doing well in the blooms are a luminous blue. Great. Now I've got blue fingers. Trash from every corner of the world.
Okay.
Wanted. Slay the Knoll Hogger and take his powerful Knoll Claw. I don't think so somehow.
What do you think you're doing there, worm?
I'm, storming your camp? Who are you?
I am the great Gorak, chief of the Blood Scythe Orcs.
I'm from the Environment Office. You do know that you can't just go chucking your rubbish all over the landscape here. Open the gates, please.
Do you ever listen to yourself when you speak?
I don't know either. It's like I can ask different questions, but every time I select the most stupid one. What have you done with Little Wilbur?
What's a little Wilbur?
He's a gnome.
Oh, him. Since when did people start naming their gnomes? What's the world coming to?
Is he all right?
I damn well hope so. What would anyone want with a damaged gnome?
Why do you guys always make trouble? You kidnap harmless gnomes and then attack the free world for no reason at all.
That wasn't an attack. It was an anticipated defense of the homeland in enemy territory. And anyway, what else are we supposed to do? We have the biggest army in the world. No one else invests as much gold in the military as we do. It would be madness to invest all that gold and then never wage war.
That's downright irresponsible.
We couldn't anticipate that the damn war would take forever.
And now you're stuck in it up to your ears, as is the Alliance.
That's all propaganda. There are thousands of war-hungry, well-equipped and motivated warriors here in the camp.
Oh, yeah. I want Wilbur back.
We caught him, so he belongs to us now.
But I'm responsible for him.
Your problem. He's the main prize in our warrior contest.
What is your warrior contest exactly?
It determines who is the most powerful warrior. Two opponents go head-to-head in a series of brutal tests. The winner is bestowed with great honor and receives a prize.
And Wilbur's nothing more than a prize to you?
No, the prize is a bottle of fire whiskey. The gnome's just a bonus.
So, can anyone take part in the warrior contest?
We orcs fear no one. We'll take on anyone in a warrior contest.
Well, that's fine. Then let me in. I want to take part.
I said it's a warrior contest.
Well, the way it looks to me, you're just scared of a real challenge.
What do you mean, challenge?
That I come in there and go up against one of you.
I don't understand.
That would be the challenge.
For who?
For my opponent.
You're talking
Point taken. I'll go find a warrior in all this wasteland.
If he's a real challenge, why not? But not any old piece of rubbish.
I know where this is going. I'll be back.
And I'll wait.
Oh, let's actually talk to the head, too. We have not done that yet.
A head on a pole. A gruesome head. Kind of a cheap gimmick.
Ooh.
Ah!
What? What? Is there a spider on me?
No.
Oh, thank goodness. Can you imagine what it feels like when they run up your neck and then start nibbling at your eyes from the inside? You can say that again. Damn paladin. Simply chops my head off.
Hey, stop that nattering.
Leave the head alone. Leave the head alone.
That you, Esther?
Mm-hmm.
I've just met your body. It's doing okay, apart from missing its head.
I miss her. would love to write, but no hands.
Shh! What?
Oh.
Hello.
Woohoo!
I just want...
Hey,
Oh.
Hello, Prince. What's that zombie head doing there on that lance?
If I put it on the ground, it might try and bite me. It's also much easier to see like this.
I mean, why did you behead the poor zombie in the first place?
Are unkempt, stinky, unholy things.
You're a paladin, right?
Yeah,
Paladins know about hammers, swords, and armor, right?
yeah.
Well, you know anyone who's a bit handy with such things? A warrior, perhaps?
I'm very sorry I don't have anything to do with such barbarians.
Have to go.
Huh?
Hello.
Woohoo!
I just...
Hey!
Oh.
Okay, we may have to do something to distract the guy again. We didn't distract him the first time, he just looked away. Let's get some blue.
Let's... The blossoms have been pulverized.
Let's get some... Oh, I'm not gonna be able to get some white.
Okay,
Some
I'll
red.
put the... And with a bit of elbow grease... Now we have a... I could write something on... The coals...
So there's some sort of color puzzle coming up, it would seem.
Hey, boss.
Ah,
The orcs have made my friend a prize in one of their stupid warrior contests.
I don't know anything about fighting. I used to be a juggler, a harlequin. Ask Gulliver, he's well-travelled.
I better get...
Take care.
Hey, Gulliver.
Ah, the living one.
Apparently the orcs have made Wilbur a prize in a warrior contest. Do you happen to know any warriors?
A warrior who would compete against an orc in a warrior contest?
Correct.
And who lives nearby?
If possible. And, if it's also possible, he shouldn't charge for his services.
Aha.
So someone like that, you won't find him around here?
Most probably not.
If I don't find a warrior who can extract Wilbur out of there, then at least I've done my best. It will have been God's will.
You could compete in the contest yourself.
Do I look like a warrior? Should I go and get myself some weights and pump myself up in time for this afternoon?
Well, in my experience, there are two ways to become a dreaded warrior. The first way is the virtuous path of trial. You must gain experience in countless battles. You must
Nah.
understand the... Then, after a...
And the other way?
You need invincible kit. If your weapons and armor are better than everyone else's, it doesn't matter if you're a useless warrior. Your kit does the work for you.
That might be just the thing for me. I think there may be a legendary warrior set somewhere near here.
What makes you think that?
Oh, just an idea.
It's true. There is a powerful and famous set close by. But how did you know?
Does it maybe consist of several components that are distributed around this area?
Indeed. They are the helmet, the shield, and the sword of power.
Well then, what do I have to do for you to help me?
Well, you could help me with my body.
What's missing?
Well, I need a lung,
And?
a heart.
And...
Everything needs to be powered up. A bolt of lightning that will breathe life back into my body.
Uh-huh.
If you help me, I'll tell you where the sword of power is kept.
I'll put money on that.
You're not much fun, huh?
He's got
Hey,
the
Gulliver.
bellow.
Simply fantastic. Thanks. Now,
So, where am I going to get a heart from around here?
you could give me yours.
Great idea.
I'm just trying to help.
What was our deal?
You get
Correct.
and the other.
I've got...
Ah.
Hey, boss.
Huh?
Do you know anything about a warrior set that's supposed to be hidden near here?
Yes, I do. It belonged to a traveling knight who died near here about a year ago. And I also know who has his helmet.
Who?
And I should tell you, of all people, you deceived your friends.
I want to free Wilbur.
Huh. You've probably never done anything selfless in your life.
But now I'm going to do something.
Prove to me that you can be selfless. Make the paladin forgive me.
But that wouldn't be very selfless of me. I'd only be helping you so that you'd help me.
I'd be prepared to ignore that.
I've had a word with the paladin, and it looks like he's never going to forgive you.
I didn't expect it to be easy.
Honestly, me neither. What should I do?
Come up with something. I have to hear him say, I forgive you.
I better get going.
Take care.
Well? While you were doing all this mourning, did maybe a warrior set come your way?
A what?
You know, sword, shield, helmet.
I have seen a shield.
Do you know where it is?
My Maximilian had a shield as well. A large, shiny one, decorated with feathers over.
Hello? Let's stick with the subject.
Why should I help you? You are uncouth and brutal.
Please.
As long as I am suffering, no one else may be happy.
And your misery will only end when you receive a message from your intended?
That is so.
As...
Okay. There we go. That's what I was trying to find earlier, the signet ring. Because he mentioned
Family
it.
seal shows a fox sitting on... The family seal...
There's gotta be a way to get it off. But I don't have it, what I need right now to get it. Wait. What if... Oh, this is red powder.
As long as the red isn't liquid... Fair enough. I'll then stir it round, and pretty soon...
Oh, jeez. That's dripping quite a bit there.
The ink's too good to just splash around.
I'm gonna have to come up with a solution here.
Hello, So I can't have the zombie's head then?
Of course not. It's a hard-won trophy.
I didn't defend myself at all.
Silence!
Have to go.
Ha!
Hello?
Great
There's no way I'm going to find a half-decent warrior around here. But I guess I could become one.
The contest is this afternoon. How do you expect to learn the high art of combat before then?
I'll get myself some invincible kit.
Oh, the path of the talentless. A wise decision, I'd say. But you do realise I won't let you stroll in here with as much kit as you like, don't you?
Don't worry, my stuff's going to be Ember.
Oh, we'll see.
Are you finally going...
Why? You're still a weak little worm.
I'm working on it.
Then come back with...
I'll be...
And I'll...
On the front, there's a weird wild hog-like being looking at me. Then we should send the jilted mate. Right. Dear most noble miss, it is I, your... I wanted to give you a wedding fit for a queen. But then... Fate kicked in a brutal fashion, on the quest for a silver flower pearl for your wedding ring. I found myself in the southern ocean off the coast of Switzerland when a storm arose. Deep under the ocean, as a living, watery corpse. I've overcome many dangers and experienced some great adventures, driven by my insatiable longing for you. A malign curse binds me to these waters. I'm writing this letter in all urgency. I'm waiting for you in the south, deep in the south, exactly here. What a masterpiece. Don't hesitate to help others before your departure. Kissy, kissy. Perfect.
We'll see if that's suitable. I'm assuming we need to... Well, first let's give her the letter. I thought we would need to get a seal
You're
or
not
a stamp
going
on
to
it.
believe it. It's what you've been waiting for all this time. A letter from Maximilian.
That can't be true. The letter is not sealed.
That's what I
Ah,
thought.
The family seal shows a fox sitting. The family. Should I press the seal into the paper? That's not going. The family seal shows.
Wax.
Good.
A wax seal. I like how it was red.
Let's see just how good the stonemason's work was. Looks pretty good. I can hardly believe it. A messenger pigeon has just delivered another letter.
Really?
Oh, yes. There's even a seal.
That's his. That's his seal. The illegible handwriting. All the spelling mistakes. This letter really is from him.
What's he say then?
There was a storm and he wanted to come back to me, but he can't.
Ah, you see, that explains everything.
I have to go to him. Oh, deep joy.
What about the shield?
Oh, yes. The fat ogres carried it away. They live in a cave nearby.
Thanks, and good luck with the search. But always remember, the journey is the destination.
That's not how that goes. I mean, I know it's a joke. I'm just saying. Alright. It's a new location. New location means... a new... more inventory items? Well,
Hey,
I guess
boss.
we have to ask where it is. I don't know.
Huh?
I better get...
Take care.
I don't...
Hey, Gulliver.
Ah,
I've got...
Oh, well, she's gone. We're not going to be able to ask her. So, direction of the Orc camp, the crypt. Maybe he would...
Ooh.
Nope.
Yoo-hoo!
I
There's this paladin and a tormented soul who he won't forgive. Isn't there any way to force the paladin to forgive him?
forgiveness should come from the heart.
But if the paladin won't listen even once, my friend really regrets what he did. He wants to ask for forgiveness, but he can't get a hearing.
This is not good. Everyone deserves a chance at inner peace, and the paladin will not be spoken to.
No chance.
Then we will have to
Give him the
make
peace
him
pipe.
listen.
How? With a voodoo doll or something?
Voodoo? No. I will brew a sleepwalking potion. If you drink from it first, and then the paladin drinks, you can take over his body for a short time.
Ooh.
You can make him walk.
Sounds like voodoo.
It for the potion. I need some strands of the paladin's hair, a sample of his bodily fluid, something from his form. But I don't need a doll, and I don't need pins.
Okay then.
It
Excellent.
Spit is the one and only bodily fluid I was able to get from the paladin.
spit
Does a pom-pom count as a piece of clothing?
a what
One of these things.
you humans wear.
Some. A few. Almost no one.
If the paladin has worn it, it will do.
You'll definitely have some smart idea for how I can get into that orc camp out. Thanks for your help. I need to go outside.
Good luck on.
Now I still have to get hair from him.
Hello, Princess. I think that all this hanging around outside isn't doing your hair any favors.
What? What? Am I getting split ends? Please don't say I'm getting split ends.
Looking a bit matted and dusty.
Oh. Yes, it's all right now.
Whoa, what kind of comb was that you have there? Can I have a look?
Yes? Why?
Uh-oh.
What?
Do you have any idea what a comb like this can do to your hair?
Split ends? Not split ends, please.
Worse. You see here? All those hairs? This comb's ripping your hair out.
Oh, no. I always thought that was normal.
Normal? How can that be normal? Just look how many hairs there are, and how few you've got left on your head. In some places, you can see the scalp shining through.
Ah!
If I were you, I wouldn't ever use this comb again.
Take it away! Take it away! Don't...
Okay,
Thank you.
have to go.
Huh?
Alright. We're going to finish up this quest on the next episode. Grab a snack and we'll be right back.